particularly Chris and Courtney for putting together an absolutely gorgeous wedding. So thank you so much for this.
Jimmy! Sorry, I gotta tape Jimmy.
And then I heard that they really started talking after Chuck threw a touchdown pass to Courtney. Now, obviously, the first thing that went through my head is what kind of team were they playing on where Chuck is the quarterback? But once that passed, I started thinking, wow, this was meant to be, and these two were just made for each other. So when I was doing some research about, writing a best man speech, I looked up some various websites. They talked about how you're supposed to talk about a shortcoming, so bring up some terrible things about his past. Well, I'm not gonna do that, Chuck. You're too good of a brother, have too much respect for me. Instead, I've decided to talk about all the lessons you've given me growing up and how much like a trailblazer you've been. For instance, Chuck, one of your best lessons to me was, let's say you're in college and you've had a few too many to drink. Do not go home to your dining hall, take a big box of Captain Crunch out there, walk back to your room, and leave a trail like the pencil umbrella so people can track you down. Also, when you wake up in a pool of Captain Crunch, it's usually pretty difficult to deny. So thanks, Chuck. Lesson learned. Never happened to me. Or let's say you're skating an accident with your family. You see a bunch of people, rail grinding on a rock. Perhaps you should, have some experience or try it before you do it if your health is any concern to you. Also, try to avoid doing this while people are filming it, especially family members, because it'll be brought up every time you have vacations. Absorbing these lessons was crucial to me, being able to avoid some very uncomfortable situations. So all I can say to you, Chuck, is thank you. However, Chuck, you did do some great things, like meeting Courtney. It's amazing how lucky you are to have married her. She's funny, caring, compassionate, beautiful, and smart. She deserves a great husband. So thank God you married her before she found one. Courtney, let me say how excited I am that you're becoming a member of my family. It really takes a special kind of awesome and somebody to allow her boyfriend's brother to crash at your apartment on a somewhat regular basis during varying levels of inebriation. You're telling me that one of your best decisions was walking over to a crowd of people because it resulted in you being able to touch his Stanley Cup. Courtney, I have to say, you're unequivocally that kind of awesome, and I love the fact that you're going to be a part of my family now. But Chuck, you've been a great brother. You've always looked out for me and been there when I needed you. You've given me advice and been a great guy to hang out with. You're always willing to help out our families and friends when they're in need. I'm so excited that you found someone that you love to spend the rest of your life with. I want to wish you and Courtney the best, and I'm sure it will be an absolutely awesome life. So everybody, raise your drinks or whatever you've got in front of you. Chuck and Courtney, may have a long and wonderful life together.